Who's ready? I'm ready. I'm addicted. Seriously, this is very bad. I'm not playing any games till this is over. It's a good thing we're on episode 3. And there's only 6. Soon it'll all be over. And then I won't know what to do with myself. I wonder if I went to episode 4, if there would be like default decisions for 3. Also,
previously on Game of Thrones.
Another popsicle. I'm addicted to popsicles. Popsicles and Game of Thrones.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei.
We are going to get effed
what would
up.
be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
Yep.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick?
He's like Uncle Iroh,
Roderick.
but less cool.
Gods, it is you!
Sir? Fetch the maester! Hurry! Fetch the maester!
Hurry!
Let her go!
Run, Mira! Oh, that's how she got the blood.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop
I'm sorry.
until you and your friend are dead.
What are we starting with, huh?
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
Duh.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse.
I guess they got word
You
about
must
Ethan.
return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
He's like, what's he gonna say? Nothing.
Uncle. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught.
Why did you cough?
It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Honey, you
Right. We need to get
are
moving.
my shining star. I really love Beskha. She's a great character. I mean, they all are really great characters, considering we have
The Lost
6
Legion.
2-hour
We're
episodes to get to
100
know
miles
them.
from Yunkai. When are they going to give
Excuse
up?
me.
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
Clearly I should have. What a prick.
Yeah. And now he and 30 of his friends are nearly up our arse.
Lovely, Beskha.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
They're preparing their fisting wrists.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
That's exactly what I meant it to sound like, too.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
Yeah.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And
And when
I like how
those
Besk's
waters
like, get
recede,
to it.
those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them.
Is
I mean,
Malcolm?
we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
if he's right about this, I may
Mommy or
actually stab
daddy's brother?
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
You smell bad.
You see, Beska came back. She risked her life out there for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beska's immaterial.
Immaterial.
I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beska matters to me. We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beska scrapping.
So much riding on this.
Sorry, you're probably just hearing slurping.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
probably
fine.
gross as hell.
You and
I'm
I are
moving the
supposed to
mic.
return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off.
Witchcraft.
So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage
I'm
over.
Hermione Granger.
Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Let me know if you find anything.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed. The faster we make a plan, the better.
You're not gonna let me talk to her? Beska? Hello?
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Well, back when Asher and I first started running together in Volantis, we had a disagreement with the Lost Legion's commander. It didn't end well.
You killed him.
I cut his balls off.
Of course you did.
I guess you have to try.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable. The rock slide looks recent.
It could have been caused by the Targaryen girls 10,000 Unsullied marching through here.
No, something else. Something big did that.
What the heck? Oh. I'm an idiot. Beska, hold still.
Hey, Beska. I meant to say, thank you. I realise this isn't your fight. And Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
God, Sasha. Don't go soft on me. Together till we're dead.
Probably.
Look, Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
Okay.
Do you know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
No. That's a load of horse shit.
You can tell he's like, uh-oh.
Beska, if you see anything...
I forgot that you have to use both sticks.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might
No.
be a cave nearby.
From above ground.
Look at this. Gold.
That
Oh.
lot of good it did him.
Are we gonna take the gold?
He's
Yeah,
not
take
gonna need
it.
that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
Dude, this is all.
Essos.
Shut up.
There's always time for gold.
Right?
Oh, shit. It's them.
Conte Freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit! Come on! Go, go!
That's awesome. I wonder what we do with the bags of gold.
Behind us.
Dang, Malcolm.
Asha! Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
Sure thing.
What in seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be.
What are we gonna do with the gold? I wanna know. I've got a lot of questions.
Esker! Malcolm!
I like how it's like, you have the dragon tooth. Oh no, bye.
Get fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
What's the problem? Dragon? I'd be peeing my pants.
This is Pakotoska Ropatas!
What did they think was gonna happen? Who sees a dragon and goes, yep, time to fight it? Uh-oh.
Wesker! Can you walk? Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry!
Oh, Becca!
Asha!
Take my hand!
Ah!
Hurry it!
Ah!
Beast's coming!
We have to make decisions here, people. Sometimes they're the hard ones. I thought it said Sex of Thrones. I'm not sure what it said. Sea of something. Sea of Thrones? was spacing out. I was actually thinking about Dragon Age. I can't believe Dragon Age Inquisition has been out since 2014. By the way, if you've never played Dragon Age, excellent game. Definitely recommend it. Go have fun. Start with Origins, work your way, push your way through 2. I know, it sucks. But do it. Just bite through it. I don't know what that means. Push through it. And then you never have to play it again, because you'll get the gist pretty well.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves?
Yeah, I mean,
having a good laugh
he
over
is a
nicking my
thief.
knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing.
Look, Finn, I didn't mean for it to get out of hand like that.
And I didn't mean to end up in this shithole living with backstabbing assholes. But here we are. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Probably not.
Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall.
I
Now
don't.
form up and follow my lead.
I'm too lazy for that. I'd be like, yeah, that's great. You guys have fun. Oh, but I guess we're doing it. Is that Jon Snow? Did he come with? Pretty sure he did.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a
Yeah.
ranger.
I forgot
Thank
he
you.
did.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon as see me bloodied in the
Pip.
yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
I couldn't tell you which one's Gren and which one's Pip. What's
Shows
up?
you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger.
Listen, Draco.
What, fit for the job? You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Well, don't think I give a shit about your problems. You've been nothing but an arsehole to me.
Have it your way, Garrett.
Oh!
It's a shame you couldn't work things out with him here of all places. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Sorry, John.
We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
I feel like, no. I don't want to.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Spooky.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife.
Ooh, I got that one good.
Hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory.
Well, John, you did a good job.
I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Good job,
you knelt
kids.
as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Yay! We are family. All my brothers and brothers
Garrett,
and me.
you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Uncle. Talk to visitor who is obviously my uncle.
Don't forget to practice, Sorge.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood Tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way.
Thank you, Uncle.
That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
Baby, come
I
back.
wasn't there when it happened.
You can blame it all
Small mercy,
on
I suppose.
me.
Not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's
Follow
why
me.
I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died. Gregor's final command.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
I have to wonder if the North Grove is like, how did he find out about it? Did he make it?
From the world. One
Like
filled
what?
with great power.
I have a lot
it
of
was
questions.
scattered among his
about it.
notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy.
Ah, gee.
But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
Witchcraft.
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
Don't look back.
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett.
I'm a brave man.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Excuse me. Thank you, Uncle.
What is that?
I promise to be a
page
better
from our
nephew
Lord's
than
journal.
Duke I was to
But one he
Iro.
tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the
So
North
he
Grove.
drew it?
Aye.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Witchcraft.
Talia gave me this.
She's a
Before I
witch.
left.
Burn her when you get home.
Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder.
But Mira and Asher didn't get nothing.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
What would we have done if Talia hadn't given this to us? I mean, obviously it's not like there's a choice in the matter. She gives it to you no matter what.
idea
But what if
this
she
was
hadn't?
inside. Another werewood.
Why?
Because.
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Like, obviously...
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Could it be?
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
It reminds me of, Aku Aku from Crash Bandicoot for some reason.
Werewood's
Oogity
mouth.
boogity. That's what I called him when I was little. I didn't know his name.
Whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett.
Yeah.
God's watch over you.
He'll
You're the
teach
son I never had.
Lord Forrester
Let's go,
being
Gary.
such a jerk to me before I died, saying I was cocky. Oh look, Finn's not there! That's hilarious. Oh, Finn's gonna be total jerk to us when the
What
when
did
the
he
battle
want?
happens.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
It looked like it gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Finn hates us. Hilarious.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Good foreshadowing right there.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever.
Depending.
And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at he's all messed up.
What are you doing here?
Surprised to see me,
eh? Yeah.
'Cause the way you left me.
I'm sorry I left you. I am.
Well, I'm glad you didn't die. And he
We
deserved
still don't know his
what he tried
name.
to do to you. But
What?
I'm here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead.
What did you do to him?
Questioning people. Searching for his body.
What did you do?
You don't want to know, Lady Mira. I may not look like much, but I know how to survive. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
Someone paid him to kill me. They're still out there. They might try again.
Oh, God. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just keep your eyes open. And I'll watch your back.
Why?
We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a
I
friend,
left you
Lady
to
Mira.
die.
My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who wants you dead. And I don't...
Mira.
Having a tryst in the bushes.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
Well, damn. So he's dead anyway?
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern.
Ugh.
I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king.
Yeah, we remember.
She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are not. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Really? Dang.
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
I wonder if you reject Tyrion's offer then, if you're just stuck in it anyways. That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, hello? Hello? Hello?
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Woo! I got a random shiver.
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
Don't worry, Talia. I'll deal with them.
Hurry. I'll check on Mother.
Talia, you're so sweet. I got a new oil perfume yesterday called Earth Spirit, and I put it in a diffuser, and it's so lovely. It's already, like, really working really well.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Kill them all!
Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
That guy, I don't think we ever learn his name. He just laughs.
For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Okay, dude.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill.
Fourthborn
son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
I would suppose...
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you.
You wanted another
Swinging your
daughter?
whip round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. but the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your great hall.
Happy.
That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
We've given your men the wine they want. If they drink too much of it, that's their doing.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
Griff
demands.
has the weirdest...
right.
First of all, he has a sty on his eye, and then he has a sty on his
Warden
head.
of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You don't want to go to battle within these walls. We need to make this work.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Why is that
Now,
the standard
me and my men
of what
will
you're
take our
holding?
place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Well, Griff, there's only one thing to do. We must send Simmons in after you. Haha, get it? Haha. I think that's like the 8th time I've used that joke. Can't help it. This old
Griff
man,
White.
he played too. He played
Parading in here like a
knick-knack
conquering
on my
fucking-
shoe.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under
What
our
are you
roof,
doing?
soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them.
Master Orangutan, you really like Roderick.
can only
You're
take
concerned
this
about his
occupation for so
manhood,
long.
you're giving him hugs.
Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
It's true. It's true.
We need to look at all the pieces.
Did you draw that? No,
Whitehill
Royland
men
did.
aren't
Not
just
me.
in our house. They've raided our lands.
I drew the
burnt
last
farms
one.
and cut down our trees. All the way from here.
Look, it literally looks like
to
they
High
scribbled
Point.
in with crayon.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
It's true.
And they have Ryan.
Also true.
He carved these soldiers himself.
He's quite the little
Ramsay
woodworker.
Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point?
Guest law? Isn't that what you call it?
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan?
We'll
If
figure
he
it
move
out.
against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan, killing Ryan, would mean war. There is no turning back from that. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't
good
forget
logic.
him.
I told him I wouldn't.
It's decided.
I
We
promise.
take back our home.
Yeah.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We could probably gather another 30 or 40 men.
That's
the
it.
Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
True, and they'd see us training.
Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
Yeah, when are we getting married?
That means
When are we
have
getting
to count
hit?
on Asher and Mira. How? Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now.
His
The
his
Whitehills
eyebrows look like
aren't
little
ready for
caterpillars.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
The eyebrow arch. Sorry, mother. I'm doing my best.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher?
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
But why would she want to meet? Is it still about Asher?
I couldn't say. That was a long time ago. And even if she still has feelings, it can't be just about that. It's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point, when the time comes.
I like the name Gwyn. It's almost Gwen, but it's a little different. It's a twist.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood.
Yeah.
A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
My lord, you honor me. I know there will be talk. But my family needs this. We need it now.
It's in good hands, Lady Mira. And I haven't forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Oops.
Come with me, Sarah.
mean, it doesn't matter what you choose, so...
Garrett! Easy now.
Sorry. I was just... keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here.
He came to ask about the North Grove.
Garrett, you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Cotter's a clever one. He could be a real help.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill. This one's for the Boltons.
Yeah.
After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
Garrett,
what's the matter?
I'm from outer space.
You know him?
Seriously,
Come on,
his voice, what the
get
hell?
moving.
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over.
Sorry.
Guess what's your back?